Okay, I wanted to demonstrate in this lesson the connection, the similarity of the aspects in different tenses. These are 4 different aspects. Every tense, past, present, future, we've got 3 tenses. Each tense has 4 aspects. Simple, continuous, perfect, perfect, continuous. And we've already seen that present simple is for regular repeated actions. Present continuous is for unfinished action in present moment. Compare with past continuous, which is unfinished action in past moment. Look at the difference between the 2 timelines. Unfinished action in present, okay, I am teaching you English. Unfinished action in past moment, at 9 o'clock yesterday, I was reading a book. I was in the middle of reading a book. I like the phrase in the middle of for continuous aspect. It always means in the middle of. Doesn't matter if it's past, present or future. In the middle of a present action, in the middle of a past action, and future continuous is in the middle of a future action. Notice the similarity of present simple and past simple. Present simple is for regular repeated actions that happen in the past, present and future, which is why we have these lines continuing into the future. But notice it's repeated actions. For past simple, it's consecutive actions. Number 1 happened, number 2 happened, number 3 happened, number 4 happened. And if you want a quick explanation of these 2, when you go number 5 happened, but it was before any of these moments, if you talk in the past simple about an event and then go earlier, you should be into past perfect. Okay, so let me demonstrate that. So we've decided that these are for moments. Okay, I think this is important. These are for moments. These, the perfect simple and perfect continuous, are for periods of time. They're for unfinished periods. Look at this. This is for an unfinished action. This is for an unfinished period, which is why the signal words refer to periods. Yeah, for, since, how long. And even these, they do kind of refer to an unfinished period because it's something in the past that has a present significance, something that happened in the past that still has some significance now. So that's why all of these words are also present perfect words. They all refer to an unfinished period. When you say never, you're referring to the whole of your life, so you're referring to an unfinished period because your life has not finished. Okay, so when do we use I had done? Well, we use I have done for unfinished period in the present. We use I had done for unfinished period in the past. Now, let me demonstrate what I mean. Let's demonstrate with this one, with the perfect continuous, which is had been doing. Look at the following sentence. She asked. Now, that's past simple, so it's not now, it's earlier than now. But she asked something that happened, she asked about something that happened even earlier than she asked. So she asked if we had been waiting. This had been waiting happened earlier than she asked. She asked if we had been waiting a long time. And notice that the focus here is on duration. You wait and it takes a long time. When you wait, you don't do anything. There's no action there. The focus is not on the completion of an action. And had done focuses on the completion of an action. Had been doing focuses on the duration of an action. And that's why had been waiting here is correct and not had waited. Wait is a very dynamic verb. It's already about duration, isn't it? Waiting. It's already straight away about duration. So wait is very often in this past perfect continuous tense. But the thing to really remember here is that you use past perfect when you go earlier than past simple or past continuous. That's when you use past perfect, when you're earlier than these 2. Yet sometimes you tell a story and you say this thing happened, then this thing happened, then this thing happened, but earlier something else had happened. Okay, so that's why we use this past perfect. Now what this means is, you can see I've tried to draw this here. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, but then number 5 happens earlier. So this is where you need past perfect. Let me give you another example. I told him And some of you will notice that these are reported speech expressions, yeah? We're reporting speech. And that's the number one time when you see past perfect tenses. Reported speech. I really want to emphasize that. Reported speech is the most common time you see past perfect. So look at this one. I told him about something that had already happened. I told him I had already done my homework. Now this is why already is a signal word for past perfect as well as present perfect, yeah? If you're referring to the present moment, yeah, I have taught you about many different tenses, or I have been teaching you about many different tenses in these classes, yeah? Both okay, but I have taught you means it's complete, and it's not really complete, is it? And that's why I changed it to I have been teaching. Because have been teaching sounds like it's taken a long time and we don't know if it's complete yet, and it's not complete yet. I have a lot more to tell you. Okay, so have been teaching refers to the present moment. This is present, and you know, I'm teaching you now, yeah? You know, I am teaching you is present continuous, but I have been teaching you, you know, now I'm referring to something that's happened in many different videos. It's happened many times, but an unknown number of times. I can't